gets away from his opponents very nicely there at centre-half back. A long kick across towards centre field. Oh, Mark to Bosustow and a gut. Free kick going out there to Perovic. Perovic drives the ball back over the centre-half forward. Fitzpatrick at the back. There's a go for Bosustow, a running shot for goal. He's put it through. Well, there's this bloke making a sensation to boot today. He's been
again. Ashman and Wiley. Picked up by Robert Klomp. Klomp towards the half-forward line for the Blues. That's almost a grab to Bosustow. Good mark. His fly down to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick with a floating pun kick in towards the goals. Oh, great mark! Bortolotto having his first free kick with his new club. He looks for Bosustow. Just about found him too, and or McConville. They're both there. Bosustow's got the better speed. Gathers the ball in beautifully on the run. Fires it at the goals. Big Jones is in the square. Great play from Bosustow again.
Got plenty of time to do something with it. Could land this well in the goal square. That's what he does. There's Bosustow flying over. He's got it. Umpires call play on as he claims the mark. He's given it a win. Oh, golly, I've been impressed with this fellow. That's mark number 9. Not a bad sort of a debut in your first game of league football, even though you've played senior football over there in West Australia. He's been a real lively character, this fellow. He's livened that Carlton attack really up. Last year was very sluggish, but this could be their answer.
Francis now. They'll be looking for Fitzpatrick, I think, who's taken up a position in the goal square. He's going to fly over the top of O'Halloran. Up he got. Bosustow picks up, shoots at goal. It's been put through for Carlton's first score. A goal to Bosustow. 1 goal to Carlton. And have been guilty of that offence so far today.
The ball put back out wide. Punched away there by Francis. Picked up by Bosustow. He goes for the short pass and finds his captain, Mike Fitzpatrick. Flank. Nice kick, directed across in towards that centre corridor. Punched away, Renains tries to tap it away from Ashman. Ashman a quick hand pass across to Bosustow. He straightens up. A beautiful goal from Bosustow. Great football to take Carlton to 4 goals 9. Ashman tracks the ball well. The left foot kick from Ashman down there looking for Bosustow. Now at full forward. Bosustow keeps the ball in play just over the boundary line. Gives a long hand pass back to Ashman. He's able to straighten up and go goalward. A beautiful piece of football by the Carlton forwards. On by Klomp towards McClure. A quick hand pass finds Ashman. Ashman goes for the short pass down towards the forward pocket looking for Bosustow, and Bosustow takes the mark. Disappeared. And over he goes, right over the fence in amongst the spectators, but he's okay, there's no doubt about that. And the Carlton players, Jack Mailman, a very quiet player in the first quarter, but the good player since then as he puts a nice kick right up towards the goal line. No mark taken, it comes off the hand of the pack, and it's pushed through straight off the ground there by Peter Bosustow for his 3rd goal.
To be within range, he was closer with the last one he kicked. Spiral punts on its way again. It's got not quite enough distance. A mark to Carlton. It's been allowed. It's Peter Bosustow. It's Philip Harrison. No, it's not a mark. It's a ball up. That's the best decision of all. King wins the tap down. Shot by Bosustow, and it's a goal. Well, it couldn't have been simpler.
Buckley again. Works at 30 metres forward. McConville, Bosustow again!
Park, and the cry out there yesterday was Bosustow. Have a look at him in action now. 3 great marks.
Screws it back towards the half-forward position. Bosustow,
It's a good kick into the goal square. Oh, there's Bosustow. That's the 3rd. And then 3 of them have been sensational. Not bad for a very ordinary player. I hope Jack Dyer watches
the short pass.
Yes, Jack Dyer was listening this time. Bosustow leaves Carroll flat onto McConville and a goal.
Superb sidestep from Carroll. Fires at the goals. That could be another one. In the goal square is Philip McConville. Marks and puts it through. So McConville finally becoming position.
That man again, Bosustow, this time goal number 8.
He kicked 7 goals. Can he make it 8? Steps the goal and he's put it through. Goal number 8 Peter Bosustow.
There by Carey as the ball's picked up by Glasgow down towards the forward pocket. A chance for Bosustow to kick his first goal. He's socketed well. Good play, Bosustow.
Right on the VFL logo, centre wing goes straight down towards the centre half forward position. Big pack of players set themselves down there. Hand pass from Lenihan in towards Bosustow. Fires at goals from 10 metres out and has put it through the Carlton first.
Well, while we've been on commercial, this is a video replay of Carlton's answer with Peter Bosustow bringing up his second goal. We see now as Malthouse punches the ball down. Here's Bosustow's opponent going the wrong side of the pack. That was Strawn, and Bosustow a very nice snap goal.
That's for Alex Marcoux from right half forward. Short pass, Bosustow. At a very interesting stage. Hocking and Mackay for Carlton, and they all missed that one. Marcoux, into the goals is Bosustow, no doubt about it, slam. Through for 4 points. Bosustow's third goal, and he becomes the leading goal kicker of the match.
Finds Perovic, and Perovic from centre wing, putting the ball in toward the half-forward zone. Mackay's there, floated past him. Bosustow, I don't know whether he held that one low enough, but he's been paid the mark. His kick, Bosustow, a chance for his third goal. I think he paid the effort.
Third goal it is for Peter Bosustow. Carlton, 15-10, 100. Hawthorn, 10-12, 72.
Watson gets a call to play on. Goes for a long kick, but there's only Marcoux, and who else? Bosustow's there, and Bosustow's got it.
Towards Jimmy Buckley at half forward. He'll shoot for goal. Looks okay. Bosustow's there anyway, but it has gone through, I feel, for 4 points. Now the goal umpire conferring with the field umpire. And what's the decision? I think a goal, or is it a free kick? To mark to Bosustow, it's a goal anyway.
Well, he must have marked that right on the line, Bob.
Ramsey almost threw that out to David Dench, who got one a little bit too high as well. Marcoux chips in, shoots out the handball. Peter McConville going for goal number 2, not successful. Bosustow breaks away and pops it through. Bosustow's first goal in typical Bosustow fashion, or should we say his second goal. Couldn't take the mark at all. Bosustow looking for a free kick for holding the man, and he will get it. Bosustow's kicked 2 goals for Carlton so far. Second semi-final on the 7 network and associated stations throughout Australia. As Peter Bosustow fires at goals and has put it through at long last for a goal to Carlton. Their first for the quarter.
Beautiful hand pass out to Sheldon. He gets in the kick back towards centre half forward, and a great mark. A good mark there, taken on the chest by Peter Bosustow for kick number 2 in the match. Well, that just shows how well Barker has played. He's going wide, the short pass, it's come off to a good lead by McConville and a great pass by Bosustow. And
Howard at centre half forward. McConville not well clear. Glass got the chance if he can gather the ball in the back, say the fans. Sock it off the carpet by Bosustow. Goal!
Bosustow out there on that wing position, ready to send Carlton deep into attack. It'll be a 15-metre penalty, and this will bring him right down to the half-forward line. Ball up there towards the mark. McConville flying. He's got the mark.
Whalen again. Gets offloaded by Irwin. Bosustow shoots for goal. Could be going close. It bounces through. Goal to Carlton. Kicked by...
came back to Fitzpatrick. Can he make up for that mistake? No, his kick wasn't well delivered. Came out here to Boss. Play on, says the umpire. A bit of good football from Sheldon. Well, it was Bosustow, and the umpire says he's got it. Oh, what a charity. What a charity.
Well, he would have run into an open goal anyway.
He's got to worry about the wind because it's across him. Yeah, this fella's a pretty talented footballer. And as that kick proves, he judged the wind beautifully, and Carlton are doing it well. 3-2 to 2 points.
Haven't been into attack yet this quarter. Wells has kicked sailing goalwards into... Oh, Bosustow! Mark of the year!
What a beauty.
What a great mark that was. And very close to mark of the year. He soared above the pack. Oh, goodness me.
I think he landed on his head.
He might have hit the grandstand roof. It just about brought the grandstand down.
Well, even Geelong supporters are clapping that one, Peter. You could do nothing else but give him praise for it.
No, great mark. It will certainly be on World of Sports mark of the day tomorrow, and if it doesn't win it, I'll give the game away. Bosustow coming in to shoot at goal. He's trying to umpire it as well now.
Oh, he's a girl of a few words.
It's a goal. Carlton go further ahead. Bosustow bringing up his second goal to take the Blues to 13-8, 86 Geelong, 8-7, 50
for kick. 31 points the difference as McClure drives the ball up there looking for McConville. The back is Blake. Blake goes for the punch. It hits the deck. Bosustow again. This could be a goal coming up. He's put it through for a goal. Goal number 3, and look at him. He's saying, I'm the champ, I'm the greatest. And by golly, believe you me, he'll say it to you too.
Got rid of Demetrio with a hip and shoulder. Then a hand pass across now to Glascott. Glascott puts the high kick down to the forward area. Bosustow coming across. A well-judged mark by Bosustow. Used his body beautifully to outmanoeuvre Glendenning. The 2 number 4s compete. So, and kicking from what looks to be.
Well, it was a fairly good patch of ground he's on. Bosustow's kick, keeping it low. He's popped it through the centre for Carlton's second goal. So there's nothing in this game here at all.
Marquezani it is, who opened up the game wearing sleeves and at quarter time has shed these sleeves. So with the bare arm Guernsey, it comes off the hands of the pack. Picked up by Bosustow. He snaps toward goal and brings up his second goal.
He goes now. Fitzpatrick looking for another hand pass. Balked the opposition beautifully and got a good kick in toward the forward pocket.
Ryan Harms leads in the race for the ball. Taps it towards goal. Great play by Harms. Decent soccer play by Bosustow. Comes around. Wonderful goal. Peter Bosustow. Soccer at its best. You don't see any better than that, Jacket.
You don't normally see soccer played at Fairfield Park either. He certainly can do it today.
Made good ground did Johnson. Drives it with a good kick up towards full forward, looking for Bosustow.
Penalty.
Yes.
They've gone crazy with these so far.
Oh, gee, there's been a few of these so far in the first 6 minutes of play, and Bosustow is well within kicking distance. There's been 4 of them in the first 6 minutes of play. Bosustow 40 metres out. Fair angle. Stabs it through. First major of the game to Carlton. Kicked by Bosustow. Carlton enjoying a 10-point lead, 22-12. Bosustow knocks it out. Beautiful pick-up by Bosustow.
2.5 minutes of extra time. Carlton in attack. Mackay, the ruckman there. Wood calls for it. Snapshot by Bosustow, curling back. It's curling back. It's a goal.
I think it is, Dick.
He was the most surprised man in the park. Lead by Bosustow. Does he honour the lead? Yes, he does.
Harms leads in the race for the ball. Puts it away, but it's picked up for Carlton by Wells. And here he is, Mercurial Bosustow.
Ball pass to Buckley. Great football, Bruce Dool. Buckley straight up the ground. Long, high kick. Bosustow there. At the back, Malin. Ian Nankervis off the hands. Great start of Bosustow. What football! Bosustow, what a goal!
And Johnston and Bosustow embrace, and rightly so.
The ball driven up there towards that forward pocket chance for Bosustow. He's got the mark. It'll be a mark to Bosustow, Mr. Magic.
Back to Ashman again, and the little Carlton Rover puts it towards centre half forward, and a great mark by Peter Bosustow. As Bosustow took that great mark, Harms came on to replace Glascott. Bosustow taking a shot for goal, trying for his first goal from 45 metres out. The kick looks good off the boot. To Carlton goal.
Wells could run downfield and have a long one, which he does, right to the teeth of goal. Oh, Posesso! Wow! Wasn't that absolutely magnificent from the side? Well, he's an absolute thriller, this Posesso. In he comes, shoots for goal and puts it through. And that is one of the most exciting goals we'll see for a long, long time. At centre half forward for Carlton. Jones out wide perfectly to Malin. Malin to Johnston. Johnston to left foot snap in front. Beautifully taken and very strongly taken. And Carlton's glamour boy has done it again. He'll thump this into that adoring crowd. And Bosustow kicks his own third goal.
He dropped the easy mark. He's in the forward pocket looking for a teammate. No, he's gone for a shot toward goal. It's up toward Bosustow, and a Bosustow mark. A very tight shot for goal, though, hard against the behind post. He'll play on, which he's done now, and hooks it in as a goal. To Bosustow, clever thinking, Peter Bosustow, good goal. Who's lifted his game somewhat. Short passing again, Bosustow is the target, and the mark will be paid to Bosustow. No worries about the distance, Jack. Oh, he's normally a good kick.
There's no mistaking it as Bosustow puts it right through the centre for his second. As Andrews can't pick up cleanly, it's shovelled off the ground out toward the half back flank. Eustace just bundled his side. Buckley broke through, got a hand pass in, and the play to try and pick it up was Montgomery. It's in there, picked up by Bosustow. It's another goal. Bosustow kicks his third goal. Embrace.
Sheldon from the forward pocket going goalward. Nice looking kick right into the arms. And I do believe that Sheldon didn't go at goals there because he saw Bosustow coming down. A lovely pass by Ken Sheldon, finding the player in Bosustow. And there's another goal on the board. Peter Bosustow bringing up his first goal to take Carlton to 3 goals, 1-19 with Hawthorn. Hand pass finds Malin. Malin on the right foot going toward the goal. It bounces. McConnell taps it back. Bosustow! A goal! Good goal! Buckley taking the risk, has the bounce, and then puts the long kick in towards centre-half forward. Calvin Moore backing back. Great play by Fitzpatrick to tap it on. It goes towards Bosustow. Bosustow kicks to bring up his third goal. And once again on the scene, gave it out to his teammate in Johnston. Johnson going forward. The chance for Fitzpatrick. No mark paid. It's a chance now for Bosustow. Yes! Bosustow's fourth goal. It's raining goals here at Princes Park. The free kick gives the hand pass across to Ashman. Ashman goes for the short pass, a well-directed kick. Peter Bosustow saying, thank you very much. I'll go back and try and line up for my 5th straight goal. We're 2 minutes into the final term and Carlton a chance to increase their lead, which stands now at 61 points over Hawthorn. Bosustow kicks toward goal. Another goal to Bosustow. Marquezani plays on. Fumbled the first one, got the tap on towards Ashman. Ashman can't get the ball through for a goal. Free kick, I think, has gone the way of Peter Bosustow. Umpire Vassalou not frightened to give the free kick right on the boundary line. Bosustow. He's not frightening, as you can see. He's kicked 5 goals, 1. I'll try the banana kick from there, Jack. We could try anything with Carlton so far in front. He bent it well. Good goal for Peter Bosustow. 6 goals for his credit.
Lobby didn't know who to give it to. He had that many Carlton players. Back to Glasgow to Bosustow. And he's got the mark. How about that one? Of the third quarter. 5 points the difference in favour of Carlton. Mossop and Howe. Mossop tapped it down. Picked up by Bosustow. And I think he's put it through. He has. So it's 11 points the difference now.
Get away with it. Johnston takes the hand pass. Dominator, as he's known, is at centre-half forward. High fires, Bosustow, and goal! He doesn't mess around that time. It's his second goal. Mr. Magic, Peter Bosustow, being congratulated by teammates. Carlton go further ahead. Geelong 7-6-48, trailing Carlton 9-19-73.
The ball kicked up there. Klopp, I forgot to mention, you could mention them all. They're all great as the ball is knocked down to Clark. Clark shoots the ball back there, looking for Howe. Flanagan comes across. And there's a goal for Bosustow for sure. And that's a goal. That's goal number 3 to Bosustow. So Carlton now, 12 goals, 20-92 to Geelong, 7-6-48.
On Marku to shadow him. As Marku kicks it up there towards Bosustow. Bosustow takes a Marku play on quickly, shot it towards the goal. Sees the short pass, Johnson. And Johnson runs into an open goal. And in fact, Carlton now hit the front.
Experienced side. Buckley held by Ackley, put him out of business. Johnson again in the action to Bosustow. A long shot by Bosustow. Laid through. No defender for South Melbourne anywhere near the back line within 50 metres. In fact, a very easy goal by Peter Bosustow.
Chance now for Glasgow. Oh, cleverly done. The Blues away again. Ashman lurking from behind. Ackley in front. Chance for Johnson. Ricochets back to Bosustow. Clever goal.
Afternoon, and Carlton 16th. And Bosustow now taking the mark.
Well, they're doing as they like down there. There's not one defender picking up their men. That fella ran from the other side back pocket without any guard at all, I mean, Pete.
With our statistician being kept busy putting down all the Carlton goals and kicks. Bosustow, what's he done? It's a goal. Well, it's not good for football. It is good for Carlton's percentage. 60
on the outer side. Strong mark by Fitzpatrick.
Played well.
Into centre-half forward. Finds Bosustow. Well, I'm beginning to think that Bosustow really had lost his buzz, but he's shown something there. This is his 7th kick. He scored a goal in the second quarter. Long kick from Bosustow. Is it straight? It looks as though. Yes, indeed. A goal. Second goal to Bosustow. Good football from Carlton.
Malin, the kick up at a half forward. Fitzpatrick. Oh, Meldrum missed the run of the ball, but the brilliant Bosustow now on half forward spears the ball looking for Ditchburn.
Ball booted back into play by Reid. Torbett at the back. Knock on to Bosustow, and here's danger for the Swans. Bosustow will go the long boot. That's pretty good. That's a great shot at goal by Peter Bosustow, and he brings up 4 points for the Blues.
This was bad play by Browning on that occasion.
Being touched by anybody. So Carlton swinging back into attack through Sheldon.
Looking for, but not finding Ditchburn. Ditchburn just standing his ground and allowing number 4, Peter Bosustow, to come across and take a timely mark.
Be a timely goal too if Bosustow can score, which he should do, only 20 metres out, the angle not very tight. Going for his first goal.
And that's exactly what it is. The goal umpire says 2 flags.
No, it doesn't go to Malin. Goes to Sheldon. Gets a call further upfield from Bosustow. Good lead. Oh, he was looking where he was going to go. Now lines them up. That's a good kick. Great goal by Bosustow. His second.
Sheldon comes on the scene, gets a good hand pass across to Glascott. Glascott has time now to give the hand pass to Bosustow. A chance of another goal as Bosustow puts it through for another one. The Carlton boys are in front.
First time in the game, Carlton hit the front as Bobby Stilton told you. 20 shoots it out once again to Di Domenico. He goes for long hand pass. English chops it off. Follows it through too. It's been picked up and shot forward by Bosustow.
And it's another goal to the Blues. Great football by Des English. Ditchburn will try to put the ball forward in a hurry because Bosustow's calling for it in the goal square. Bosustow uses his body well, brings the ball down and takes the mark.
Yes, Peter Bosustow. Only about 5 or 6 metres out from goal. Puts it on its way and he's popped it through for another Carlton goal. So
Played extremely well. He's kicked 3 goals. A nice kick up towards Clark and Ditchburn. Ditchburn's third in line. Ditchburn nicely across to Bosustow. This will seal it almost. He's kicked it. Great goal. Bosustow only 3 kicks in the game.
Hunter equal to the challenge. Call from Bosustow on the half forward line. Good pass. Great play. Ashman calls for it 30 metres down ground. It's a great pass. He's got it.
Position. Clark's in there, couldn't take the mark. It's Marquezani along too with Robinson. Marquezani wins it on this occasion. Marku coming across. Marquezani then picks the ball up, puts the ball forward, straight into the arms of Peter Bosustow, who I feel will come in, hand pass over the top. Now he's going to decide to go forward, puts the ball through for his second goal and really seal things for Carlton.
That's 30 metres. Fitzpatrick quickly plays on over centre half forward. There's Bosustow, what a mark! He quickly plays on, and he goes for a hand pass to Hunter. It could be a goal coming up. Yes, it's a goal. So it's a goal of the Blues. Good play on the part. The Richmond defence picking it up nicely as Landy balks. Goes for a short pass, a dangerous one to Dunn. He's really under pressure here. Ashman comes in, takes the ball away from him. A hand pass back to McClure. Another one over to Bosustow and a goal for sure.
Carlton 2 goals in front. Well, poor defence by the Tigers.
On the centre wing position. All eyes will be focused on number 3 for Collingwood to see how he goes. Ball punched out again. There's a chance for Bosustow and he's put it through for a goal. So that's the first goal of Carlton there, 1 goal. 6 points to Collingwood, 1 point only, and Bosustow making a comeback. They were saying that he was a bit overweight. They called him the butterball, but...
Derek Shaw, Ashman, shrugs the tackle from Byrne into the goal square. And it's a mark. Bosustow plays on and puts it through for his second. Wins it. Malin. It's about his 12th kick too. Bosustow off the ground. Goal. Goal number 3, and all of Bosustow's goals have been from close in.
8. He punched away down there towards McClure. He couldn't pick it up on the first bounce. Now he snaps for goal. Bosustow, he'll take this mark, I should imagine, and play on. He's got another goal. He's a dangerous player, and it's goal number 4 to Bosustow, the score on his own. He's got a paddock to go for a run now, and drives the ball up there towards the forward pocket, flying high as Hunter. The ball pushed to the ground. Here's Bosustow again. He's running the goals. Will he get one through? He's got another goal, Bosustow. That's goal number 5, and what a game he's playing today. So it's
Perovic. Pickett in front. Oh, over the top, Bosustow for one of the marks of the day. There are plenty of them on the field at the moment. Short pass, missed by Bosustow, but he hasn't missed the ball, and a shot at goal is pretty good, I tell you. Goal! 6 goals to Peter Bosustow. That could be a match-winning effort at VFL Park. Perovic from just wide of the circle now at a long kick. Up to Bosustow, and that's his first mark for the day. Bosustow would be 40 metres out. Should get the distance with this kick. And a chance to bring Carlton to within 10 points, which he has done. Bosustow's first goal of the afternoon. He joined Ashman. Long kick. Now that's interference. Who's got the free?
Bosustow. Well, that was an accident, I'd say, against the Geelong player, Tui.
They're there. They have to be paid, but most unfortunate for Tui. Bosustow shot at goal. Touched or a goal? It's a goal. So Bosustow 2.
Gully there looking strong as we see Perovic run to centre field. A long kick over that half-forward line. Now's a go for Bosustow. Getting away that time from Card. A long shot at goals, and this looks good. It's a goal. Bosustow. And when he's firing, he's a ripper. Pass out now to Corkamilis. Knocked on to McClue. He goes down. Tries to get one back again. Back to Mossop again. Couldn't get the hand pass. Now it's Bosustow. Grabbed too high. He got a free kick. Already kicked 3 goals up to this stage of the match and been a very dangerous player. The kick is a good one. That's a magnificent kick by Bosustow. Goal number 4. So it's
comes out the worst for Weir. Hunter onto Ashman. Ashman a short pass up towards Bosustow, and Bosustow takes the mark. That's Featherby, as I said before, came off the worst in that exchange. The shot by Bosustow is good, and 5 goals to Peter Bosustow from 11 kicks is a pretty fair conversion effort.
Taken by Austin, that kick. Up there towards the centre wing position, players by. Oh, there's a Bosustow again. He's already kicked 5 goals. I know Card played a great game, but you've got to take a little bit of the gloss off his performance, because this fella's kicked 5 goals on him. Bosustow, a short.
They were intended. Yates knocked away by Jones. Klomp. Beautifully done to Bosustow. Danger here for Geelong. Bosustow shoots, and that's goal number 6.
So it's Buckley. He's out there at centre half forward. It's a long kick. It's a beautiful kick, but it may be off target. The back fly. Beautiful mark to Bosustow in front of the pack. What a screamer. Beautifully timed that time by bustling Bosustow. As we see there on the screen. That was a lovely mark in front of the pack. And of course he's got a chance to kick his first goal. And that makes the difference, only 14 points now. 5 goals, 9-39 Carlton. The Hawthorn 8-5-53. They ran about 27,000, enjoying every moment of this match. The clash between the 2 heavyweights. Was it the pack fly? Who's got that? Bosustow. What a great mark in the middle of the pack that time. That was a real pressure job. Bosustow at his best. He's on a slight angle from about 30 metres out. The shot at goal. It'll be a goal, so it's 14 points to difference again. By Marcazani, a good hand pass. Corkamilis to Bosustow, a snap for goal. And this looks good, it's a goal. So Carlton fighting back now.
Lovely ball. Slews off the side of the boot. Ashman and Ramsey are there. Johnston the chance. Bosustow, a flying shot at goal from a long way out. Could be through, and he's pumped it through. Bosustow's second goal for Carlton. A bad lead and one for the Blues.
Ashman grabbed by Glendenning, but shrugs him up. Going to go for a bit of a gallop now. A long hand pass to Bosustow. That's all. Balks a law beautifully. Runs to an open goal. He better kick it. He does. And that's a goal. A belated one, but it's still a goal.
For the 14.5-minute mark of the final term.
Des English has been a real try for the Blues today. Taken by Bosustow off the pack. Left foot into the open goal, and he has. Yes, he's kicked it. First goal of the game there for Peter Bosustow.
Buckley, another of their youngsters who's playing well, has kicked 2 goals. He goes wide looking for Bosustow. He takes it, plays on, almost into the open goal, and puts it through for his first goal.
This is the football, took his eye off at the crucial moment. Jimmy Buckley doesn't. Away goes James, up towards the half-forward line. Beautiful play, Bosustow. Go goalwards, they say, and the buzz does. Straight through the middle. The goal number 12 to Carlton and goal number 2 to Bosustow. Gives it across to the doormat. The flyer to half-forward, a beautiful kick. Ditchburn, Buckley, the signs are there. Bosustow, goal. 3 to the buzz. Thank you, Jimmy, he says.
Taken by Williams. Coming out of the centre, Williams goes for the short pass. Taken by Ditchburn, a hand pass out wide where Bosustow has it. Runs into the open goal. Makes no mistake. Brings up goal number 4.
Fun off, they're missing it like nobody. Both sides at the moment. And finally we see coming out, it'll be holding the ball against Nimmo, is it? Yes.
Watch it again on replay here, Lou, and we see Snedden really didn't have a great opportunity to get rid of the ball.
So it's
a goal to Bosustow.
A goal to Bosustow, and Carlton move on to 7 goals, 648. The ex-Bendigo boy, as it finally comes out to Mark Buckley, and now Carlton go back into attack. Over the top of the pack, Holden in front there. Right on his tail there is Hunter, pulls him to the ground. Now Bosustow's clear, runs to an open goal, and he doesn't miss, it's a goal.
So from the throw-in, Justin Madden hooks the ball over the top. Harris, Marku, a good piece of shepherding from Fitzpatrick. Gets it across to Bosustow now, and there's the goal to Carlton. With Bosustow after good teamwork by his teammates and the person of Fitzpatrick with his shepherding, Marku with his handball, and it's a goal to Peter Bosustow. Carlton can gain possession, a chance of a score.
Every chance of a score. Notice Pointon's come on the ground, 2-4.
Bosustow takes the ball, snaps truly! There's the goal that they wanted. Bosustow kicks his second goal. Johnston, who's played a great game for the Blues. Johnston's kick towards centre half forward. Over the back, Osmond couldn't quite take it. Knocked on by Serafini, taken now by Bosustow, goes for the long kick. Bosustow's kick bounces in the goal square, and through and through for 3rd goal to Peter Bosustow.
Buckley's come out with a bit of an injury.
That's right, looks like he could have hurt his ankle slightly, Jack.
He puts it forward, within 40 metres of goal. Bosustow, a chance for a score. The ball's going to swing back, it's going to go through. Yes, it's a goal by Bosustow, a good goal. And Carlton comes back. Bosustow's up again. Good bounce. Not much result. Johnson barged through, couldn't take it with him. Fitzpatrick sort of threw it out towards Ashman. Marquezani comes through the pack, half forward, hand passes in. A chance for Bosustow. The ball goes going, and it's through. Bosustow kicks his 2nd goal.
And picked up out there by Williams, in towards full forward. And the Blues doing everything right so far as the mark is taken by Peter Bosustow.
Interesting, Pete, that Rawlings is going everywhere that Ashman does. In that first term, even went to the forward pocket.
Look at that for a kick. Lovely shot at goal.
And Bortolotto with a hand pass. Back here again to Marquezani out there at half forward. Streaming towards goals. A long kick down there towards Bosustow. And this will be another one coming up. And you can rip up the 1983 Sterling Cup now, I'd say.
Calling for his forwards to move about, but they're not doing that, so he kicks high. Bosustow's going to fly high in the pack, and Bosustow took it. And Sheldon, he passes on to Perovic. Perovic goes short in toward Buckley. Buckley's in there with Bosustow. Bosustow breaks away. Here's a goal coming up. Bosustow puts it on its way, and Carlton stream to the front now after Bosustow kicks his first goal. And the Swans only managing 2 goals, 3 for the turn. Now it's Carlton leading, and Fitzpatrick got the tap down, picked up by Hunter. The snap is toward goal. It won't carry the distance though. Round came in, pushed the pack aside, picked up by Bosustow, and put straight through the centre for another goal to Carlton.
Princes Park. Jimmy Buckley. Not the greatest of hand passes. It will still be okay. Goal coming up if he's accurate, and putting it through is Peter Posessos.
Wide to Burke on his own. Burke goes for the long kick, looking for the big fellow again. Madden's in the front posse. Posessos! And what a mark by Bosustow!
He's moved right in the middle of Madden.
Oh, magnificent mark by Bosustow. Serious one too. If he kicks this and Madden has to go off the ground, he's kicked a goal. So it's 11-14, 80 Hawthorn to Carlton 14-6. 90.
Almost a mark of Buckley, roving as well as Marku. High, back towards full forward. Plenty of Carlton players are there, and who's come down with it? Bosustow. Was a great mark.
He'll be climbing up for the goal, the mark of the day.
Yes, he probably will too. What's he done with the kick? It's a goal. They could have told you that.
High in the air, can't get it. Kevin Taylor just come on the ground. It's on the half-forward flank. Wiley appealing for the kick. The umpire still letting it go. Bosustow a chance from 45 metres out. Here's a snapshot towards the goal. This will be close. That's a goal and 11th for Western Australia.